have the answer to it yet just because we're so early in the back to school season, but here's the question. Our expectation is that retirements in teachers' systems will increase when teachers learn that they are definitely going back into the classroom, as long as there's a hope that school will still be online. In states in which teachers are actually going back into the classroom in person, have you yet seen an uptick in retirement estimate requests or actual retirements? Anyone want to take a stab at that? I'm guessing it's kind of too early to tell just because we're just going back to school.
Well, it's David. At least for us, as I just mentioned, we have yet to see this. We've seen the opposite so far. But we are watching for potentially, depending what happens in the fall or sometime this year, if classes resume in person, because most of the places in California have elected so far to go online only for at least for the first part of the year. So, but we are watching. But so far for us, the answer is not yet.
And go ahead, Rocky.
Is it Kelly? We've also had conversation with other clients that it's the flip side. If they stay virtual, the teacher says, "I don't want to learn any new technology. I'm out of here. I'm done." So you see a little bit of both sides of it. So I think it is too early to tell the overall arching patterns that might develop from it.
Yeah, and I was just going to add, I think it really is local by local situation. Depending on the perceived risk, and I think that will drive the local conversations a lot and have an impact on how people perceive whether it's safe or not. And I know in Georgia there's a county in Georgia that's been in the news.
Yep.
1,200 people have been ordered to go in quarantine. I don't know how many times something like that has to happen before you say, wait a minute, this doesn't feel safe. So I don't think it's a huge problem nationally. I think it really plays out on the local level. It's just my hunch.
Mm-hmm. I think I've covered all the questions. One